Yesterday, we talked about creating lasting change in your life, that it wasn't about new information for your head, but creating a new behavior for your life. This is also true when you are trying to help others learn, grow, and create lasting change. Leaders, this is a big tip for you here. If you are spending money training your people, much of that is wasted unless it's focused on behavior tracking and modification that is done over time. It is one of the reasons why I cut way back on the number of keynote invitations that I accept. My main mission is lasting impact, and I know it's not going to happen at an event unless, let me explain. An event is like a motivational warm bath. It feels great while you're in it. Everybody's all jacked up, excited at an event. But then you leave that great warm bath and you go back home to your ordinary world, your normal daily life, and you get cold. And the excitement wanes quickly, and you get dirty all over again. You quickly fall right back into all your old previous patterns. Here's how it works out cognitively, in fact. 20 minutes after a keynote or a training or a workshop is complete, 42% of the training is lost. 24 hours afterwards, 67% gone, vanished, lost forever. And 30 days after the event, wow, a whopping 87% is completely forgotten about as if it never happened at all. Terrible, right? Yes, it's a massive waste of time, money, and resources. But it's a fixable problem. Events are still great. They are fantastic for an emotional recharge. They help reground and recenter you and are a great place to ignite the beginning of change. But change will only happen if whatever was ignited at the event or during the training is followed by sequenced, over time, ongoing training on that same skill training that was ignited at the event. In other words, followed by behavior modification. That is why the only keynotes that I accept are only those where the event host is committed to using the event to create lasting impact, where they are interested in real, measurable performance results, not just an applause or enthusiastic event review forms. So to do this, we work with the event host to open an exclusive enrollment into Insane Productivity at the event. That way, I know that I can ignite their mind at the event, inspire them to make new decisions, to set bolder, more audacious goals, to see a bigger and grander vision of themselves and their future. I can achieve that in a 60 to 90-minute keynote. I also know 87% of what I say will be lost in 30 days. But if they take the Insane Productivity program back to their ordinary world, the actual environment where their behavior has to be performed in their home, in their office, in their day-to-day, day in and day out method of operation, we can work together, hands-on, for 12 weeks following the event, 18 weeks if they include the Ludicrous program. I can absolutely, positively create lasting change in their lives and give the event organizer lasting impact with their event, as in faster growth, increased revenue due to the new elevated performance behavior in all those who attended. So leaders, and that means all y'all, whether you are running a business team, a church group, a peer group, a family, number one, yes, use events and books and trainings as ignition to start the process of improvement and change. But, and this is a big old but, make sure there is training behind it to reinforce the behavior modification, because behavior doesn't change at an event or in a training. Behavior changes over time. And number two, can I just say this bluntly and cut to the chase here? If you haven't invested in an Insane Productivity membership for every team member responsible for your success and child, if you are a parent age 16 plus who you want to be successful, you are missing a huge opportunity to create lasting change in their life and a huge opportunity to create a lasting impact as their leader. The problem is Insane Productivity is not open for enrollment right now. But in preparing this morning's session for you, here's what I want to be sure is on the table. If this speaks to you and you're really committed to helping your team create lasting change in their lives and you creating a lasting impact as a leader, if this has inspired you to step up for your team as a leader or for yourself, if you are not yet an Insane Productivity member, then click the link that we've prepared below. If enough of you want to enroll yourselves and or members of your team, we will open up a special class, Darren Daily members only. My team and I go back through the entire 12-module program, one module a week for 12 weeks, 18 actually, because we always follow with Ludicrous, and discuss and report our behavior change adjustments each week with each other. We do this together several times a year. I suggest that you do the same for you and your teams. But hey, do what you want. I'm just giving you the from the field report of what works, having studied human performance all day, every day, as a business now for 25 plus years, and having led high performance teams in a myriad of different businesses and different industries for more than 30 years. But the choice is yours. I'm just opening up the option if you're interested.